Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you can't stop this.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of grace, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. That you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, 19.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Crimson 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 19 windy, 19 windy. Good night.
They go play action with Fields. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
From the 6, here comes a return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Hey, go. Hey, son, that's tight.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. A short gain up to the 20. Damian Sherwood there to meet him.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Son, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Hey, kill. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. It's a phenomenal return. Nearly a touchdown. They're set up with 1st and goal.
1st down and goal at the 10-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Decent 24.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Red on red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
That's good for our Jaguars. 1st down.
All right, let's go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Lawrence. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Lawrence now. He'll find his tight end. It's Spring. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
At the 50-yard line.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger. Zach! Here we go.
Lawrence. On the draw, it's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field.
Hey, kill! Hey, go! Go! Hey, Ginger, attack!
2nd down, Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Here we go, Scott.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Out to his right. Kick, and he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the first down. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's not going to work out as planned. This is going to be down on this side of midfield.
21-yard line.
Let's go. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Jaguars first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run it here with Etienne. To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
They'll try to run for it with Hall.
Here's Hall, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go, son.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help it.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 3. One quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with second and 3 coming up.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Son, it's a hunch!
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the left side, OBJ is there. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's in! Gfssl shooting! Touchdown, Jaguars!
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. And Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. Go.
Fields now on second down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and
9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. All right.
Fields. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Austin McNamara now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, Soko, here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strange. And mark him down up beyond the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
Rip,
First
23.
and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. On the run to the right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That is catch number 60 for the season. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10.
44-yard line.
No give on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Give up the middle with Hall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Extend.
Here's Hall. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go, son.
They put Wilson in motion. Now a second down throw for Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Gfssl Tootin. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Rip 23. Oh, done. This is hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Here comes Allen, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go.
Fields to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On play action, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Will McDonald getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Go. All right, let's go.
Lawrence now on second down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third and long.
Red on red. Soko, it's hot. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to try it here again. Inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. S1W now to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to Gfssl. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, this is easy. Read a 24. Read a 24. Here we go.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
There's a short one. He's got strain. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
These are 24. Hey, Jupiter. Hey,
First and
Soko.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. First and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Take right open. Take
It's
right.
a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, Lawrence. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato. Done.
Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
So it is 4th down. And that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And the score remains level.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. A run here with Hall. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here we go.
Fields now on 2nd down. Looking middle, that's the tight end Taylor. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And he's in. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Red on the red. Soga, say hi.
We go play action for Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Cook to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields operating out of the pistol. And it's caught left side by Taylor. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Here we go, shot.
On the give, it's Hall. And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Jaguars' 46.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Devon Hamilton up for the start.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need 1.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run. This is Hall. Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down.
I think the back just needs to be a little bit more decisive in the run game, and not everything is always going to be perfectly blocked, Mike. There's times where you just have to say, okay, let's get back past the line of scrimmage, pick up a couple yards, and just keep this ball going forward.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Lisa 24. Darn, this is hot.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That one good for 8 dozen. A very quick first down.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey.
Handoff here, up the middle. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger, hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. What a throw. Miami Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
For the Jaguars.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
First down. Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Reynolds is the motion man here. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. A carry here for Allen. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On red. Son, this one's hot.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Etienne. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
Now a handoff to the tight end in the running game. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Damian Sherwood in there for the sack, his 4th on the year.
Ready? Red on red. Hey, Genders, here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That is caught right side by Beckley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Think right. Hey, run. This one's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And And great coverage on special teams to mark it down inside the 5-yard line. On 1st and 10, Fields. This one taken in by Reynolds. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. We're good.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Jets have a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
They're on 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll drop to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. Green 19.
To throw is Fields. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Fields from the gun on third down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Done. It's on.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. And he'll be taken down. And that means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
They go play action with Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
They give to Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. He'll get this complete to Gfssl. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. Got his man at the 6. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Reynolds is the motion man here. 2nd down. It's Fields. And he'll take it on in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
23. Soko, say hi. All right, here we go. Say hi.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, say hi. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, tag! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Soko,
To throw is Lawrence. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That catch number 40 on the season for him. He can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Lisa 24. Hey, tomato. It's hot there. It's hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Okay, break. 13 loop. Hey, run. Son, it's hot. 11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. And they have done it. Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for 1 to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Forced out wide. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught aside by Taylor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. So on is the kicker, Harrison Mevis, in a big spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. He got it. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Finessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God. He's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror.